Hello friends, welcome back. I'm Enterprise Architecture.
And I'm Geekier Gamer. This is OceanBlock 2.
That's right, we are back here in Minecraft. We have been building out this new shared base that we have here, and last episode, Geek, you spent a lot of time to get us up and running with wireless crafting at long last.
That's right. Now we both, oops, I just went upstairs. Yes, now we both have complete access without overriding each other's crafts. And I'm going to continue down that quest line and get us the wireless pattern controller.
Excellent. And while you're doing that, I'm going to start setting up some of the auto crafting recipes that we are going to need for a lot of the stuff that's coming up here. Notably, we need to start making things for the mechanism dynamic tanks because we are running out of space for our fluid storage downstairs. So that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to need to do. The other thing I wanted to look at here was the energy storage, which I cannot remember the name of in mechanism. The multi-block storage that we have there, whatever you call it. What do you call those things? Induction. Yes, the
That's right.
induction casing, port, all that sort of stuff. Not the boiler valve, but all the induction pieces of it. So we're going to need that stuff. That means both the cells, and we are also going to need the providers. So all of that, hopefully we can get done today. So let's see, first thing first for me, I need to make up a bunch more patterns. I believe I'd set up auto crafting for patterns here, so I can go ahead and make, I don't know, 16 of those and get started. We have all of the ingredients in our array now from my massive sluicing factory, so hopefully that'll come through in just a second.
Yep, and I'm continuing to run into the classic, as you do stuff, you got to recraft like Fluix crystals or Fluix dust or... I'll tell you, I cannot wait till we have full-blown auto crafting up and running.
Yeah, hopefully sooner rather than later, that would be useful. Let's see, tanks, there we go. Induction casing means we need to do... I still get grumpy about energy tablets. I know it's the silliest thing, but Mechanism's energy tablets used to not be able to stack, and it used to drive me absolutely crazy.
Do they stack now?
Now they stack. I think they stack up to 16 now, but historically they did not.
I guess I hadn't paid that much close attention to them. I do craft them a lot, but I haven't paid attention to them, whether they stack now or not. So that's good to know.
Yeah, all of these recipes are just, fidgety. There's so many intermediate steps that you have to add for all of these things. So let's see here. I need to craft a bucket, and then I can make a dynamic tank. And before I can do, let's see, most of these induction casings, I need to be able to do an energy tablet. Let's see here. There's the casing. There's the port, fuel casing, energy cube. That's a lot of the pieces of the puzzle here. We still need the basic induction cell.
Do we have a
and
crystal?
We'll need a provider.
Do we have a crystal assembler? Crystal assembler. Did we make one?
No, not yet. That is a thing that we do need to make, though.
I have to make
That's
it.
how we get, most of the upgrades here.
Well, that's what I need to make to be able to build the next thing I need to build. So I'm going to add it to my list.
Excellent, excellent.
And
Let's see here. That's all of the basic induction stuff. You know, at some point, I really should go ahead and set up the automation for all of the enrichment of the various other pieces here. The circuits and whatnot that you have to actually use the alloys. Maybe doing auto alloying should be very high on my list here after this. Let's see here. But first things first, dynamic tanks. Dynamic tanks. Let's see here. Dynamic. There we go. We've got 4 in there. I don't know. I'll make 64 of those and then make a big dynamic tank.
Do we have intro?
Wow.
No, I don't think we do.
Intro? No, we haven't done that yet. We need a valve for this, aren't I? Did I forget to put valves on this thing? No. Valves on it. Dynamic valve. Let's see here. So now I should be able to get these built out. I don't need to encode that pattern now that I think about it. I think I'll just make some dynamic valves. There we go. One more set. Yeah,
So,
2 on each tank.
So remind me, to do intra, is it on Fluix or Certus quartz?
The seeds?
The seed. You know, right with the
seed.
with the seed.
I think it has to be on a Fluix, budding Fluix crystal. And I believe there's one packaged back at the other base, my old island there. I think there's one in a cardboard box. Let me go back over there real quick. I'll teleport over. I'm relatively sure I saved one because I knew that this was going to be an issue.
Oh no! I made a budding. You just right click on a regular Fluix block and it makes a budding.
Oh, you can just right click it now?
Yeah, with the seed. So then,
easy.
How long does it take?
Well, if you want another one, I have an extra one. I'm just gonna leave it in this chest.
All right.
Okay. Let's see here. I assume these tanks need to be relatively large. Should I just make them like hang off the bottom of this platform?
That would go with our jank concept, right?
Yeah, I think that could be suitably janky.
Yeah, it could even stick out the back wall.
Oh, I could just like literally just plow through the back wall, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. That seems like the way to go. Okay. Let me just cut through here. And oh yeah, I've got plenty of height room here, so I can get away with that too. Let's see here. And maybe I'll make this one 7 tall this time. That probably means I need to get another set of these, now that I think about it.
Interesting.
Yeah. It didn't make this quite big enough. That's fine, though, because I can make all of the blocks that we ever need instantly now. Great. So let me autocraft up a bunch more dynamic tank real quick here. Dynamic. It's relatively cheap, so I don't feel bad doing this. I'm going to do, yeah, I'll just do it 128. Why not? Who's to stop me? We've got all of that steel just sitting there going to waste. I may as well use all of it, right? Perfect. Okay. Great.
All right, well, I'm jankifying some stuff. Temporary setup, temporary janky setup, just to get some intro crystals, and this would be a great candidate for a seed, so that we don't have to deal with these budding. Ooh, empowered rift seed. I don't know that we can make that. We cannot. Eventually,
we cannot. That's the next stage past where we are at, I believe. So I think we have a ways to go before we're at empowered rift seeds, because I think that involves actually dealing with the rift, which is at the end of the current set of quests that we're working our way through.
And okay. All right, let's see if this get me enough of what I need.
We don't have flight yet, huh?
We do not have flight yet.
That seems like an oversight on my part.
Is that something that is there a flight block in this? No.
Well, there are,
the
I
Angel.
believe, Oratech jetpacks, if I remember correctly. And I remember them being relatively cheap. I haven't tried them, but could be something worth considering in the future here. It always takes more blocks to make these tanks than I think it's going to. Particularly because you have to, fill in the sides and stuff. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So yeah, I'm just doing a, what, 9 high tank this time. 5x5 base. Should hold pretty much all the shield fire that we're making at this point, I believe.
All right. That won't cook there. All right, intro. Trying to make intro ingots. Ah, that's right. I need to throw it. Okay, yeah. Am I too far away? Yeah, I'm out of the... So I need gold.
See here. I thought I had... Yeah, I've got some Ender fluid conduits. This has been really a game changer for me because you can actually set them to individual channels, which you can do with item pipes no problem in Ender IO, but with fluids, it's a little bit harder to manage and maintain and keep them separate. So being able to use the channels instead to do it this way has been really, really nice. So let's see here. Connect that pipe up. You said the shield fire is the one that you kept filling up on, right?
That's correct. That's the one where,
Okay.
yes.
So that's the pink cable, right? So if I change this, I turn off extract, turn on insert, insert pink. This should start inserting, I believe. Very, very slowly. Okay, good. And then from that, I should be able to extract out of the existing tank as well. So let's change this to extract on pink. Always active and turn off inserts. And there, that's dropping really quickly. And soon this tank should be empty and it should all go into our new Geofire storage tank.
Very nice. All right, well, you have a crystal assembler. I'm just going to plop it down someplace.
Nice. It's nice that they make it that easy for you to get a crystal assembler in this pack.
I mean, easy being a relative term, but I think it was helpful that I've recently made one of these in a different pack. So
Right.
Let's take a look here. So now that I've made that, I can go back to trying to make our crafting access terminal. And figure out what it was I was missing.
Okay, I just need to go make up like another 192 tank blocks, which is easy now, thankfully to auto crafting. Let's see here, tank. There we go. Yeah, I'll do 192. Perfect. Yeah, this is going so quick. This is great. So in theory, we can start basically just slapping it together and auto-crafting pretty much anything that we need. Anything that we even would be mildly annoyed that we'd have to make.
Yep.
Oh, question. Now that we have the crystal assembler, can we make the crystal fixer so that our Certus Quartz woes go away?
Highly possible. Oh, I hate that I start crafting something and I get like one into it and then I'm missing like something, one of something, and I got to stop, go back, craft those prerequisites every single stinking time.
Well, we don't want to make it too easy on ourselves, right? Does my... Oh, netherite sticks do not work on dynamic tanks. That's a shame. I was hoping to just use my crafting sticks. Is it building sticks? Construction sticks. Yeah, that's it. That's the mod. But would not let me.
Okay, so I think I have everything I need to throw into this crystal assembler for this. So So I need 4, 1, 1, and 1.
All right. Dynamic tank. This should be more than enough for all the sulfuric acid we hopefully will ever use. Hopefully.
Oh, the extended version. Oh, 2 logic processors. I counted that wrong. All right, let's try this again. So there it goes. It's crafting. All right, all right. Craft one more. Feel like I'm getting accomplished.
Good, good.
Okay.
Making some progress.
Now make the wireless. Yes, yes. Oh, there we go. 2 wireless extended pattern terminals. Let me go charge them. It's crazy how much energy they hold. 1.6 million. Well,
yeah, that seems like a decent amount for now.
It's going to take a while for them to charge. Okay, so what's next on our quest line while they charge? Universal. How do you make that? You just combine them. Great. So then continuing down our quest line, because we want to get to ultimate, we need to make a quantum network bridge. I'm actually going to need to make 2 of them, one for you and one for me. Because we'll end up linking your terminal to it. So.
Right.
That's right. I gotta do in-world explosion.
Let's see here. So I've got the tank expansion set up. I think I'm going to hold off on the energy storage for a little bit because I'd like to get back to doing some of the auto crafting. I think getting the mechanism auto crafting is going to be a crucial thing. So I might get at least, what is it? The infusing, whatever you call it, the infusing factories automated. I think that would be a smart thing to do.
Yes.
So let's see here. Oh, I can use my wireless terminal here to make infusing factory. Maybe just basic metallurgic infusers to start. That might be the way to go. And we're going to need, was it 4 of these? How many recipes do we have for the metallurgic infuser? Ooh, a lot. Okay, so... Oh, you can do circuits right in this? That's nice. I thought you had to actually craft those by hand. All right, so steel dust. So that's 1, 2. There's some fascinating recipes in this pack here, but not what we're looking for. 3 with the gold to make netherite. Enriched obsidian. That's 4, 5. Yeah, so I think that we have at least 5 different ingredients that we're going to have to worry about to start. So that means at least 5 of these infusers. Assuming we're just going to keep making steel the way we're currently making them.
All right, I have a gift.
Oh, what do you got? What do you got?
In your crafting inventory, all right, in your personal crafting inventory, like the E, we push the E. Combine both of those wireless terminals.
Combined these 2 wireless universal terminal.
And then when you open the universal terminal, you have the ability to switch back and forth on the bottom between the wireless crafting and the pattern access.
Oh, that is so nice. Oh, I love that.
So there we go. And then the next thing I'm doing is going to give us infinite. I'm working towards infinite distance from our system, including dimension.
Oh, nice. So yeah, if we need to ever go to another dimension, which I'm hoping we never have to do, we won't have to worry about it.
Well, we already know we go to the nether, right? We've been to the nether.
Yeah, I just don't want to go back. I gotta be honest. I didn't have a good time. Did not have a good time.
So I need singularities,
So,
which we have right here. 1, 2.
metallurgic infuser, right. Right, so I was just saying I need 5 metallurgic infusers to be able to do all of the various infusions that I'm aware of at this particular point, including redstone, gold, diamond, and obsidian. I think there's one other. I think carbon is the other one if we needed to make that. And then that we're going to want to provide constantly a supply of enriched redstone as well. So we're going to need, let's see here, an enrichment chamber. Enrichment chamber that we can then also have a stock of those being provided at all times. Okay, easy enough. So those are ready. And those all get, what was it, the pattern provider cards? Attachments, whatever those are? Yeah. And we make this with the regular pattern providers. You know what? I should just start making patterns for all of these things, right? It's absolutely silly that I would have to do any of this by hand ever again.
It's pretty much the way we're going to need to go. Yep.
Oh, that's the wrong pattern. That is the wrong pattern. Oops.
Okay.
Let's see here. So I think first thing we want to make spruce logs as a pattern out of my wood essence. That's going to be one thing we need to know how to do. And then we use that to make our spruce planks, which are surprisingly hard to find in here. There we go.
So for the quantum bridge.
And then that we use to make a crafting table.
It's gonna jankify me. Oh, I made a better.
What's being janky?
I made a better wireless crafting terminal than the one it told us to make, and then now it's gonna make me build that one because to get the completion. So it's annoying.
Oh, just to complete the actual requirements.
Yeah, that's fine. I can make one real quick.
This is fine. It's totally fine.
Make sure I do the right one.
Okay. Why is that not even in there? Let's see here. I might have to just do this manually. Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay, let me grab this. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And oh, that was totally the wrong thing. Totally the wrong thing. There we go. Right. This becomes that. There's a crafting table. Okay, so there's that recipe, right? And then from that, I should be able to add the recipe for a formation core. And then we need the recipe for a destruction core. Annihilation core? Yeah, that's called. And then that can make us a pattern provider. There's that recipe. Great. Okay, so all of that, and if I put in the pattern access terminal here, all of those just go in there. And now I should just be able to make a crafting terminal? What do you call it? Pattern provider. I literally just said the words and then my brain immediately lost them. Let's make 6 of those. But it has to make everything in between first, which is why all the extra CPUs come in handy here. Great, there's 6 of those. And I'm going to leave these as solid blocks. I know that you can do them into a interface as well. Actually, no, I'll turn it into the thin card. But we'll also need, what is it, the export bus. Export bus to grab the output back out of the mechanism machines. Because generally speaking, I have to do the input and the output on a different side for this to work efficiently.
I'm throwing this at you so you get the
bus.
You get the thing. I'm throwing this at you because it's yours. Just hold on to it in your inventory.
Okay, what did you... Quantum entanglement singularity.
Yep.
Universal terminal. What?
Hold on to those. And the other pattern terminal I threw you can just put in the system. We don't need it.
The wireless pattern access terminal? That one?
Yes. You don't need it.
Okay. Don't need that. Wonderful. All right. I was teaching patterns here for import and export bus. And for that, I have to teach it how to make a piston. Oh, and I need more patterns as well. Let's see here. Oh, out of patterns. Patterns.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we're getting through these. Oh, and I need quartz glass. Okay, so yeah, I need to do a little bit more to set all of these up, but I think we are almost at time here.
All right. Well, I got us another set of terminals, and I'm almost to the point where we got our quantum bridge. We got our singularities made. I went over to my janky island to do the explosion bit of it. And so I think we're really close to completing the left-hand side, which will get us infinite wireless access. That's where we're headed.
Excellent. Yeah, I can see here most of my stuff is being ticked off slowly but surely here. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. Ooh, mega storage. What's mega storage? Oh. Okay. Well, we will get ahead of ourselves on that, but for now, I think that's the end of this episode.
Yes, indeed. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Continue to provide any comments in our episodes. It's very helpful. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks again for watching.
Bye-bye.